Yo, it's Next Network! Presenting to you again, Rap Tef, and I'm your host, Kobe Hagen, and I still can't find my glasses. And you are welcome to my video breakdown of M.anifest's Meanwhile featuring Kim Promise. I'm really excited to do this. Let's go straight into it. I'm gonna go talk chat. So when the video came out, I had a conversation with my brother. He actually felt he would have been a better director for the video, and I told him, yo, he couldn't have actually put the story better in this video. And these are the few reasons, and these are the things people saw and they actually overlooked. That actually explains the emotions of the artist in this track. In this video, mostly like Kendrick's recent videos, there's a lot of Gordon Parks influence slow motions to show the intensity of the emotions felt by the artist or the storyteller. There's a lot of Kendrick references when it comes to M.anifest. You see M.K. Well, it's just a reach, but well, so with the slow motion going, we can see they show views of the sea waves, and whenever we hear sea waves or if someone is at sea, it shows a state of confusion. And we see manifesting at a certain place, and we see the girl too at a certain place where they are actually alone. So here he's actually intensifying the fact that they are lonely, and the girl is actually in a confused state because it's been a while that he heard from M.anifest, because he probably wants to keep the conversation going, but because M.anifest is really busy, they don't really get to talk, and now she's wandering and walking about lonely and thinking. So that's the state, and that's the explanation of that part. Now this part gets a little tricky because we see a lady in white and we see a lady in black. The lady in white actually signifies the gentility, the righteousness, and the calm attitude, you understand? And the lady in black also signifies power, authority, strength. You can see she was actually out on top of the stairs, showing how like she's free to express her power and authority. You get it? But we don't actually see if it's the attribute of the girl that M.anifest embraces, or it's M.anifest's like power and authority and gentility that he actually embraces. And if you watch the video really carefully, you will notice that the girl in white doesn't really move much. She's actually calm as she is, and you will notice that the girl in black is actually always moving and constantly showing or expressing herself. The next important part of the video is when you see the guy trying to climb the wall. And as the expression in the idiom goes, to climb a wall is to show a state of frustration or a state where you are nervous and anxious. Homeboy ditches the girl, goes to pursue the career, and gets back and now tries to put it to the girl in a nice way, because it's actually coming back for some good sex and some good time. And now he's a little bit anxious and frustrated and nervous, you get it, because he's trying to like convince the girl, say, oh, I didn't really dog you, but I was just doing the right thing. And that's the state that he's in, and he's trying to tell us through that certain scene. Even check the look on the guy's face. It's like, yo baby, you know it's been a long time since I had good sex, so please give it up. Yeah, the next important part might be a reach, but we can note that there's water on his head. I don't know, but I feel like it's water head, so it's like the source of water. So, and whenever the place where the source of water comes from comes with a lot of pressure, so it could be the water is signifying the girl, which is his life, and also telling us that there's a lot of pressure coming from the girl. I don't know. And a more reasonable explanation can actually be waterhead, meaning being retarded or not being capable of doing simple tasks. So this can be M.anifest not being capable of calling her in the morning, texting her, doing these simple things that really matter to women. And with the suitcase coming right in time where he start talking about the tours, actually shows us he's actually coming from abroad. So yeah, there's that. The next important thing, you see the people walking in line. You see a few people walking in line. This can be a reference to this Johnny Cash literature where walking in line actually signifies being faithful, and how it naturally feels to do that, where you don't actually have to be forced to do that. So this is M.anifest trying to tell us that, or trying to tell the girl that he naturally didn't feel no need to cheat on the girl, because he's been away on tours and he just was faithful, and it didn't really take any effort. He just naturally did it. So this is how he actually shows it, through the walk the line expression. But the director is really crazy for it, because he's trying to make me think, but well, I'm still gonna get it though. You see, there's this dripping paint on this guy. I don't know, there's something on his head. I don't know if it's a tunnel or something. Fun fact here, dripping is a slang for annoying or annoyance or annoyed or something. So you can see on the person's face that he's annoyed, and it's like there's also paint where it's a cover up or a cosmetic, which most of our girls have been doing of late. They are professional painters, but it's like he's trying to cover up the annoying part or the annoyance, but it's not really working out. So I think this part mostly speaks for the girl, because like she's annoyed and pissed off, but she's trying to cover it up because the guy has returned and she's actually kind of happy, but she's still pissed off. Oh my god, that's post, M.anifest is Illuminati. That's crazy, that's crazy. You see, the one-eyed thing is actually used to signify something like distraction, sexiness and all that, but it doesn't really fit in this certain concept, so we take the other meaning. Is to show that there's a scar or there's a pain that you don't want anyone to see. So even though the girl is kind of pissed off and everything and really hurt, she's still covering it up. So that's like a cover up to the pain. So the one eye thing here is not Illuminati, it's just that the girl is trying to cover up the pain and hurt she's feeling inside. This is probably like my favorite scene in the video where M.anifest actually gets to meet the girl and they're talking. If you notice, there's this line, there's this, my bad. I would have to remind myself to edit that part out of the video. So yeah, you see the lights wrapped around the girl in lines and it's blinking. So this is not actually nothing, it actually signifies something. This shows disregard, pretends to be ignorant. You get it? So here the girl is actually kind of pretending that he's not really hurt, like kind of something like that. Disbelief. You get it? Doesn't really trust what M.anifest is saying. The way the director actually tells the story is really great here, because you can see M.anifest also attempting to convince the girl and kill the disbelief. He then burns the 2 candles, which signifies the mitzvah of the Sabbath, which offers peace and tranquility, and also signifies husband and wife. That's kind of unity. There's a whole math to this thing here, and it's kind of long, so if you're really interested, you can PM me and I can geek out and tell you all what it means and signifies and blah blah blah. We can see M. also trying to portray himself as an artist who paints the picture, and there's the point whereby he's pursuing his career and leaving the girl just there, and the girl is just lonely and he's just there pursuing what he wants to pursue. And now he's trying to convince the girl with a corny line saying that he'll book a suite and he goes sweet. This might be me reaching again, Mr. Actually, yeah I know. You can see there's a Bible reference in there where he's in the coat of many colors, which signifies a gift made out of love or given out of love. So there's that one too. So it ends with they holding hands and staring at the sea waves, which shows a state of emotions, but this time for the 2 of them, because now they are united and they are holding hands and they are staring at a life of uncertainties and possibilities, but this time they agreed to pursue it together. So it's kind of a cool way to tell the story, and I really like this director. The director was really genius. Yeah, so this ends it. I said I wouldn't talk chow, I actually talked chow. Mr. Actually and talking chow. I'm really sorry, and I'll try and make the video shorter the next time. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Yeah, peace and love. Bye.
My grandfather is a lab doctor.